हेलो फ्रेंड्स। मैं हूं उदेंद्र। फ्रेंड्स, I'm going to talk about very important issue. If we love our country, which is unquestionable, no doubt about that, then the questions automatically raised after that. The question arises after that. The quality of administration is the question mark. In our country, quality of administration and responsible citizenry, citizenship, a responsible citizen, and the contract between the state and the citizen is that citizens are responsible, is that administration functioning properly, elected as well as non elected. Is our judiciary functioning? We should all ask all these questions individually. We are feeling as a human. I'm talking about very honestly to you, all of you. We are feeling as a being as a human. We are doing such a work which is unethical, falsely representing everything, becoming incompassionate, not showing empathy, becoming showing apathy to our citizens. We are grossly failing to protect our environment in which we are living in. Pollution level is growing continuously all around you, wherever you are living. We as human reading a lot of book, doing a lot of work, but living in a sterile situation. I'm not talking about this issue to make your mind go into the negative territory, but I'm talking about the reality which we should is, you know stand up and change the you know mm, worst situation, the flowing rivers of worst problems. We should change it. We should idealize our society, social norms, social values. We should be honest with ourselves, with our citizens. We are grossly failing. Why we are going to the university and college, uh, even basic education systems? There is a reason for that. And that reason is what? We should make our life good. Life good, that means that for ourselves, for our uh, for livelihood, for our environment, for our to make the environment clean, society crime free. Dishonesty, misrepresentation, misleading. For what purpose we are doing it? We should examine it. We have to be trustworthy, have to make your integrity. I'm feeling I saw the uh, thing which is even I'm little bit worried because of I saw the IG and SP and DM district collector is doing unethical work at that level, misrepresenting, falsely claiming something at that level, and to the last citizens of my nation. That's the worry. People are deviating from their basic path. Largely, our administration is failing. Chief minister is going somewhere doing something religious, uh, you know, their religious practices. Even my chief minister Yogi Adityanath, which I should not talk about, but since I'm talking about this administrative failure point, so that's why I'm exemplifying this. He's a very religious, even you can call it, he is saint. He's doing all that religious activity, going here and there and praying on the bank of the river. I'm not saying this is right or wrong, but when you are talking about the Lord Rama, Ramaraja, you must have to understand what was the Ram did. What is the responsibility of a citizen? What is the responsibility of administrator? Must have to understand what Ram exemplified it. Why we are talking about the Ram Raj? Because Ram had some values, and you are claiming for a political reasons, but you are not following the Ram, you know, path he put forth for our humanity. We are grossly failing. Our administration is disappointing. Our police system, our administration system, our health system is completely failing. Somebody is doing something unnecessary, claiming something, misleading FIRs being filed, and into the court. Advocate is also a kind of misleader, making a lot of money about extracting poor people. So we are grossly failing all the steps. If make a checklist and go into the do the survey, you will see that how the people is doing their. They will talk about the uh, you know Ramayana, Mahabharata, vagera vagera. But what they actually do in their practical life, they do immediately mislead you. You know, mistreat, misbehave, dishonesty. Not even a single word in their passage can be right. They will speech up whatever you want. We should examine ourselves why we are doing it. We must have to change our behavior, habit to make it speak up truth and true participation, not take coercive, misleading measures. I'm fed up with this issue since I don't like it. I'm absolutely honest in my view. I don't like it. I get very much worried who am I? Yes, I am also subject to exploitation. Since my childhood, we are facing consistently, uh, deliberate uh, this exploitation and coercive measures. So, how we can eradicate the evils from the society? Be a good citizen first at your own level. Then you have to come out with a good intent to participate with your citizens, eradicate bad habits, immediately switch off. It's my personal, uh, you know, call to my citizens. Please do consider it. Definitely possible to live a honest life. That's it. Yes, it is possible. You are working hard, but one single thing make your all the effort into the waste. That is dishonesty. You are working hard, so why you are speaking of wrong things, doing wrong things? Citizen must have to change their behavior. Then their administrator will change. They have to make them accountable. I do know that this my single video is not going to change the character of my nation. Okay, but at least I can raise my voice that this is not going to happen, not good for our country. It is pushing us behind. That's why we are lagging behind. We are dissatisfied with what we are doing. And this is the greatest disservice to the nation. If the human resource, which is the important important and most precious resource of a nation, is being driven by such kind of unethical conducts, and because these people will become administrator one day and they will govern very same thing. These administrator IAS, they are not the colonial masters. They are our own people, but because of there is culture of distrustful behavior, misleading behavior, unethical conduct, there is a culture in India. So for that we have to start from individual level. Then this will definitely change one day. I'm very much optimistic about our people. They know that what is right, what is wrong. But for what reason they are indulged into such kind of corrupt activities? For there is some reason. There is becoming culture. They are accepting it. Corruption as acceptance. And that would be very hard to eradicate if this is becoming the culture of the society. Yes, it is. But the coming generation will change it. We are optimistic. And we should change it. Then we may make our nation great. Otherwise, misleading, mislead, behaving with nation is actually we are, you know, dragging our nation, pulling our nation behind. We have to become the asset to the nation with taking the responsibility as a honesty. We are doing an effort consistently. We are all are working. I go out and see that everybody is working somebody. The quality of work is actually needs to change. The quality how we work actually. There should be kind of professionalism. Our actions should be professional, efficient in our day-to-day life. Even if when I'm studying something, we have to be efficient enough. In a minimum time means I mean the productive. So I'm not lecturing you, but that's my you know feeling for our nation. Okay, and my pleading to my citizens, please do consider it. We behave in a civil manner, civil manner, considering honesty, integrity, and stand up when you are facing any unethical conduct. You have to raise your voice and become the asset to the country, not to the liability to the country. This would be the greatest disservice or service to the nation. Either you becoming the asset liability or the asset to the nation. So, my friends, please do consider it. Pardon me if I'm preaching too much long for, but thank you for your attention. So, thank you very much. And once again, I want to thank you to all of you. This we got actually 200 plus subscriber today. This is, you know, uh, I feel proud when we interact with you, communication with you, and your message in response in the comment I get. I feel that my citizens are interacting with each other, and we feel happy while sharing our thought because we are a common family. India, all the citizens biculturally we are connected together. You know, we are not different people. I talk many people and I do advise them, please do consider it nation as a family and eradicate all the problems, whatever in the family is. A combined family. There is no individualism. Okay, so do consider it. Being as a family, we must have to communicate properly together with our all neighbors, clean your environment. You know, what best I can do, I should consider it. So thank you very much. Be a good citizen always. Thank you for your attention.